Hey queens, welcome back to my channel. So today I have my palette collection. So I didn't know if I was going to do my palette collection video because honestly, this is, first of all, my collection is not big enough to brag, but it's not the normal size of just a person who uses makeup on a day-to-day basis, if you know what I mean. So pretty much what I want to do is show you guys some of my favorite pieces, show you guys some of the palettes that I do regret purchasing, show you some of my most expensive palettes and my least expensive palettes. Some brands you're gonna see in my collection more often than some. You know, I just have my favorite brands, like Mel Cosmetics, favorite brand, hands down. I love their, I just love their products. It's just so bomb. So you're gonna see a lot of that. You're gonna see some Morphe. You're gonna see a lot. So without further ado, don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe, and let's get on into it. This is going to be done vlog style. I'm going to have to sit on the floor because I thought about putting all these palettes on the table, but I would have to take everything off the table and I don't think they would all lay flat, and then I would have to take them off in order to film. So I'm just going to do this vlog style and just sit on the floor. Okay queens, here we are. I'm sorry it's all on the floor, but it was no way I was gonna be able to show you guys. This is just how it looks with me, like on the floor with it, but I'm gonna lay it all flat so you guys can see. So I'm gonna start on this side and then work my way around. Ignore my stuff on the floor over there. On this side I pretty much have my ABH palette, like my Norvina. That is like a really nice palette. And then I have this, ignore the concealer on my hand too, just ignore. I have the Modern Renaissance, which I have two of those. I'm really saving one in here to do in one of my monthly makeup giveaways, which that box will be coming out after this video. I'm gonna do a video about that box. And then I have the Soft Glam palette in here, which I am obsessed with. I used to swatch it at work all the time and I always wanted it, so then when they had it, when they had it on sale for Christmas, that's when I picked that up. The Ambreezy palette that I just had a giveaway on. Mine is dirty already. My Modern Renaissance. Mario Badescu Master Palette by Mario. And then some of my most expensive palettes are like my Natasha Denona. It's the Sunset palette. I can open it up for you guys. And this one was very expensive. I got it off Beautylish, and that's what it looks like. It's a very gorgeous palette, but the shadows are beautiful, but it's not. Let me pull you guys out some more. See, the shadows are so pretty. So yeah. And then I have that Love palette that I reviewed. And then my favorite, one of my favorite palettes, guys, is this one by Pat McGrath. You know, I have to support black-owned businesses. I think we all should. We should support everyone. Just put that out there. This is what it looks like. It is gorgeous. I kid you not. It is so gorgeous. I'll link the video that I did to create the look I created with this palette down in the description box, so you guys can go check it out. But it's so bomb, so bomb. Also, I do have some Jeffree Star palettes. I have the Jawbreaker, the Bloodlust, Blood Sugar, and Blue Blood. So these are all my Morphe palettes. And then some of these palettes are, here are some of my favorite Melt. Like, I love Melt. Melt is like my favorite. Their Smoke Session palette is so bomb. Just so bomb. Like, This was like, it's messy though. I kid you not. This palette, it's messy. Look at that. Yeah, so look at this, like this Smoke Session palette. I hope you guys weren't blurry the whole time. This Smoke Session palette, it gets dirty very quickly, but the pigmentation is bomb. I said if I ever hit pan on anything in that palette, I do not want them to discontinue it, and I don't have it. That palette is bomb, but it does get messy very quickly. And then I have some Urban Decay palettes, which I could do a throwback Thursday. I mean, look at this. This is the Urban Decay Naked palette. Like, I don't even know. I didn't even know what I was doing when I got this palette. That's what I like about makeup. I like the fact that it tells a story. Like, I can remember exactly where I was when I bought this. Like, I was literally working for Ulta, and my first big discount was with Urban Decay, and I was like, oh my god, everybody was raving about these naked palettes, and so I had to have one. Not trying to get all soft, but and then I have the Beached palette, which this is what I wanted to see from Urban Decay. Like, look at that look at that color. Like, I know it's dirty, but look at that color. Like, it looks like they just pop. One of my favorite, most inexpensive palettes is the Ace Beauty palette. Oh my god, this palette, the Oceanique palette, is bomb. It is bomb, it's bomb, it's bomb. If you guys never tried anything from Ace Beauty, you need to get you some, sis. Okay, you need to grab you a palette from them, because they're super bomb and they're lit, I'm telling you. Now this is a little sad over here. Like, look at all these ColourPop. Like, I have a lot of ColourPop palettes. One of my favorite ColourPop palette is this one, because this is like the one when you get to pick your own shades, and you know, they just send you the shades. It's like a build your own palette sort of thing, and this is what I came up with. I feel like it's kind of cool. If you guys want, I could do a week of ColourPop, because I have this, and then I have the makeup, this Perception palette by Makeup by Shayla. We have the Proceed with Caution palette. Oh my god, this palette is so old. I don't know. I don't even remember. I haven't used it in so long. Maybe I should do a palette declutter. Then I have this, these little, it's my pleasure palette. My favorite palette is the So Jaded palette. The So Jaded palette is so beautiful. It is my favorite palette. I really do like that Kathleen Lights. You guys know about my Juvia's Place collection. I have some stuff from Laura Lee Los Angeles. Look, I have this old Lorac palette. And yeah, like, I talked about the Urban Decay. Some of my one-offs that I only have like one thing from that brand is like the Splash palette from OPV Beauty. I've never purchased anything from their brand, and honestly, I've never even used this palette. So I really need to like dive into this. Sorry, I'm making all this noise. I purchased it, but I never dived into it. But look at how bomb these colors are. So maybe I'll do a look with this palette. That'll be the next palette I dive into, just to, you know, make sure that I'm using my product. Okay, so a few last things, and then I'm gonna wrap this up, because I did just take out all these palettes. Oh my god. As far as like with my Morphe collection over there, I do have some hits, and I do have definitely some hits and misses. One of my favorite palettes from them, I do love this beautiful purple palette. It is so bomb. The shadows are bomb. I do love it. It's the 39S palette, such a gem palette. It's beautiful. The Fierce by Nature palette is beautiful. I created a beautiful look with that. Matter of fact, I know I recorded with both of these for sure. that new Jaclyn Hill palette. I just reviewed that. As far as the vault goes, I only had one palette that I think gave me problems out of this, but outside of that I didn't have a problem. Yeah, and then I have some old Morphe palettes over there that I kind of need to go through, and then I have my James Charles palette, which I love the pigmentation on this palette, and I love how big it is. The colors are just bomb. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. I know it's a lot. It's not the normal amount. I believe it's like 89. That's why everything is so compact on the floor. Just keep them in my little clear bin containers for now until we move, and then I'll have a designated beauty room that I get to decorate, which I'm so excited about that. So yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my palette collection. I love eyeshadow palettes. I love them. I feel like they tell a story. Let me know if you want me to do like a week of a brand. I can upload 5 days a week and do an eye look every single day and give you guys like variety on different, because I got so many palettes. Just let me know what you want me to do. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Bye guys.